Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial which will be showing you how to complete assessment task 4, which will be the drawing for the pipe flange. And as we discussed previously, some of the information has been missed and anything in red is what we've added. Now one thing I need to add here, or point number 3, the 4 holes are 12 diameter 12 equally spaced at 20 millimeters. That size should actually be 17.5. So remember that as we go along, please. So to start, I'm going to show you a way to draw it. With this project, or this shape, there's a number of ways of doing it. So the way I'm going to show you is just one way of many, and it's completely up to yourself. So as always, I'm going to click the sketch, and I'm going to take the plane and start from here. Now this time we're going to start using the circle tool. There are a number to use. Best one to go with is just the first one, the centre diameter circle, and I'm going to go just in the centre here. And the first size is diameter. We're looking at 150, and just enter that. Now, next thing I'm going to do is put the depth on it. As we see here, the overall thickness is 12 millimeters. So I'm going to extrude it 12 millimeters, like so. Now that I've got the main shape, I'm now going to start from the smaller sizes, the small diameters, and work my way out. Again, I'm just going to continue selecting a face as we go on. So first one, circle. Now the smallest size I've got here is a diameter of 67, and that is for that internal face. In here, and again we've got it, it's got to be accurate. I'm going to stop the sketch, and with this one again, with the extrude tool, we're going to go the whole way through, like so. So now that we've got that, we're now going to work on this lip here. And again, that diameter will be the 75, which is the internal size. So again, on here, taking the sketch, take the circle, just move that up, and here I'm going to go 75. Make sure it's definitely set, finish the drawing, and again we're going to extrude it. Now this time, we need to look here, the recess is 8 millimeters. So again we're going in the way to cut through the material, and we want to remove 8 millimeters, like we did here. Now what we're going to look at doing is removing all of this material, and there's an easy way to do that, and I'll show you how. So again, same face, we can select and create the sketch, and the size we're after now is 85. Now for some of you it might be worthwhile crossing these off your booklet as you go, otherwise you may get a little bit confused. So again, take the circle, go through the centre, and we're going to go for a diameter of 85. And stop the sketch. Now this time we're focusing on the outer circle, and we want, as we can see here, the main body is 9, and it's an offset of 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in reverse, and we're going to take 3 millimeters away from this section, like so, and OK it there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at putting in the holes, and this is where this part comes in. So again, going to select, create a sketch on the face, and all we're going to do to start is basic circle tool, just somewhere here. You can actually put it anywhere in the circle you want. I'm just going to start at the top here, line out with my circle, and the diameter of it was 12, like we said in point number 3, and we have that there. Now we need to get the distance. It's saying 17.5 from the edge. Now to use our dimension tool, it will not give us a measurement from the edge of the circle to the centre. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the centre of our flange to the centre of our circle and bring it out here. We can see that the size is 60. Now a bit of simple maths, we're going to, instead of typing in 17.5, we're going to remove the 17.5 from the radius of the bigger circle, which was 75. So if we take that away, that will give us 57.5, like so. So when we're typing it, what we want to make sure is that's what we've got. Now, to stop you drawing and placing the circles 3 other times, we're going to use another tool, and we're going to use the circle pattern tool. Now to do that, first thing we need to do is select the object, and it's this circle here, and then we need to select a centre point. Now to do that, we need to select it until it goes blue. If you don't, all you do is keep selecting different objects, and we're going to select the centre. Now in here, quantity, you can have as many as you want, but we only need 4, and I'll equally space them around the circle for us. I'm going to press OK, like so. When they're all in place, we're going to stop the sketch, and like again, we're going to use the extrude tool. We're going to individually select all 4, and we're going to go back the way 9 millimeters to remove the material, like so. Now to finish the drawing, all we have to do now is round the edges, as it says down the bottom here. Now to do so, we're going to go into modify, and we're going to look at the fillet tool. And all we're going to do is focus on the outside edges. So working my way around on the top face. Again, don't need to hold anything, just click and it will select all of them. And this piece in here. Don't need to do anything in here or at the bottom, just these. And then in here, we're just going to set the radius to 1. All we want is a slight round on it and nothing else. Like so. So, when we get to this stage, that is the drawing complete for now. And all we have to do is make sure we save it. Again, it's going to be surname, first name, that'll be class 4, and it'll be the flange. And we can save that like so. Now, another part of the stipulation for this drawing, it was actually asking us to render the drawing. So what we're going to do here is we are going to add the material to it. So once this is saved, we're going to go up to where it says model, down into the drop menu, and press render. And again, straight away you can see that everything's changed. Now we can spend a load of time in here, but all we want to do is pick a physical material. Now the great thing is with Fusion, there are a number of different ones, but all I want you to do is pick a metal. I don't mind if you pick something a bit colourful or not your traditional metallic colour, but as long as it is a metal. But again, as you can see here as I'm scrolling through, there are loads. And all I'd like you to do, select, I'm going to go with aluminium red. I'm going to select it, I'm going to click and drag it over onto my project, like so, and we can see that it's changed here. I'm just going to collapse that physical material in. Now at the moment that's not completely rendered. To do so, I'm going to select the render tool. Now when you go into this the first time, it will ask you to use the cloud render. That is all online. We just want to do a local render at the moment. And just to speed this up, we can go for something a little bit more basic. The higher you go, the longer it's going to take. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go for mobile and tablet, and I'm going to go for 1 megapixel. Yeah, like so, just to show you. Now you can play about with these if you wish, and I'm going to press render. Now as you can see, it's starting going, and like everything else, depending on the process or the power of your laptop, this process can change, and we can see that it's going here. And what we'll have to wait for is the bar to fall all the way up. Previously I've already done this, and when this happens we can actually save it. We can export it and actually print a rendered part. Now this here will need to be printed. This just needs to be printed in A4, and that'll be absolutely fine. but again, just ensure you save your work, because we will need to use this drawing in the next video to complete another working drawing. Thanks for watching.